Yeah, my name is actually Wisdom, but mostly people call me Nesty Black. Yeah, I'm a native of Kpandai. Nesty Black, yeah, mostly he's a he's a content creator and a photographer, and sometimes we do slide blogging. Yeah, we help share people's content too, and I think that's what a lot of people know me uh, doing. Yeah, the content creating. Yeah, I started creating content at my very younger age. I started for a very long time, and by then I was with Moonlight Production. So when you go to Moonlight Production now, you're going to see the content. When I was, a lot is there. And that was in the year 2016, 15, 16, 17 there. Yeah, and the photography aspect too. I started in the year 2018. Yeah, when I completed my secondary school. Um, I, like everything of mine was just about photography. I like anytime I see camera, I just want to know more about it, what it's about, and from there the passion started growing, and that was how I became a photographer. Yeah, everything is how you schedule your time. Yeah, I have time. I do the content creating, and I have time. I I always create my content when I have no people in the studio to work with. When before the person comes to the studio, you have to book. I'll be aware around this time you'll be in for shoots. So if there's no one at that time in my book, then I can use that period to do my scripts then. The thing is, I started it on my own way too. By then we were using a mobile phone, and we're having our own YouTube channel. So we're doing it small, small. It's like the people were patronizing it small, small. So I was there one day when the Moonlight crew came around and they said, yeah, they have seen my works, but that the camera quality is a bit low. So I told them, yeah, for now we have no camera. We're using phone to do our shoots. They say if it is so, they have all the gadgets now. Not all though, but they have some that can upgrade our craft to the next level. But if it is so, we are there. So they said, okay, if it's that they want us to partnership, then we work together. So from there we started. When they shoot, they edit, put it on their page. So from there we abandon ours. So we can build their own. So we focused on their own. We built it to some extent, and as we're growing, uh, our dreams change. So from there, I traveled to school. When I came back, I have to sit and work on my photography aspect very well. So from there, the distancing came to the content creating aspect. So I think, yeah, at the starting point when we began everything, I do the editing myself. Yeah, I didn't learn. I don't know how it came. We shot it with phone. I bought the laptop. When I bought the software was on. I didn't know. I just opened it and I kept the video there. I was just doing my own thing. If I would say, oh, I was beginning to understand the software. Then from there, I think the editing, I was doing it on my own. When we went Moonlight to shoot the video, they give the videos to me, then I edit it, then they post it. Now, I would say, yeah, because uh, uh, before you start uh, the creative journey, you have to reach some extent before you start getting maybe the monies. And me working with them and creating my own stuff, I've seen that it's not an easy journey. Before you start gaining money from the industry and stuff, it's not easy. So me working with them, without them giving me money, then these stuffs. And I understood them because around that time, by then you should see says no, we being supported, like no one was supporting. We just doing it out of love. We all came together to do it, and to me it was fair. We did it out of love, so it was, to me it's not 100%. It's not 100. To me it's 95, 96. Yeah, we're still inside. We are trying to make things work better. Although here, no, we are not all perfect. We are all trying to come, and we can't say it's perfect. To me, it's balanced. So we are still working hard, a lot, a lot. For me, like here per se, the music aspect is what we are going to base on more. You see that here they do the music fine, but they don't understand what they are doing. They just do the music for the fan base. Okay? They don't understand the genre of the music they are doing, where they want the song to go. Like they're just doing it for the people around here. But to me, well, if destiny blesses and everything changes, we try to let them know to understand the genre of music they do and how to distribute their tracks, then to travel far and sell the community to far. I think with this and more we do. Mostly all my content creating is based on the comic aspect. Yeah, I was a comedian by then. Yeah, but before I started the comedy self, by then I was dancing, and when I was dancing to the tracks I don't use the tracks from outside. I use the tracks for my people, the people around here. I use their tracks to do the dance moves, and there I think I was projecting the town's name and the comedy too. We do it here, so we shoot some scenes around the landmarks, the important landmarks. We make sure they are featured in. So we who video now who say yeah it's be the town we dey inside. So in all maybe the projection now. So
What? All this? What for?
dear, I said we use 3 and 1. So that we won't say yeah, at the beginning when I started the content creating, I was by then before you get a studio to record a track in town, it was very hard. So I started learning Cubase, how to use Cubase and the FL, and how to create a beat and use the Cubase to record. Then so I was just trying my I was featuring on so I was just trying my best. So I created that fucking beat and I said let me also put something on. So my trying I recorded like more than 20 times, then I would delete. So I was just there. A man was passing with his bicycle. And I shouted, whoa. So that was when the concept came. I shouted, whoa. So I was like, okay, if whoa, then, I mean, if they're still in bicycle, the person who go steal the bicycle, go do and whoa be that. So you don't change whoa. So just, that was how it came by. So, I don't, the darkest moments. For now, I would say none. Because all those I've worked with so far, the love was there, everything was fine for me. So I'm not sure I've experienced any dark. Yeah, for me, I'm sure.
Oh, my side good, bro.
Yeah, we welcome you to Narrow Star TV.
Charlie, thank you a lot. In fact, God bless you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, for now it's paying. Everything we are entering into, Charlie, we had this cover. Yeah, we are now. Now we understand the work now. So before we do it for you, Charlie, we have to get something out then. We'll sort things out. It was the beginning, we're doing it for the brand. You do it to build the brand. So this stage, although the brand is not perfect, but it's a little bit much okay. So if you are coming to feature us in your content or to feature us in your project, you got to tell at least my percentage in a crowd before we start the deal. So now they pay. The challenges there, yeah, they plenty challenges. I mean, no one the managers, no one. We do everything for on the costuming, the directing, the scripting, then everything. We do them like we know they do everything. So Charlie, he alone self be stress. So he alone. So Charlie, a lot day. But for now, this be the challenges they pass through. Charlie, a lot. That's. Oh me dear, like Charlie, it be cool thing. No, this work then ladies there enam. The boys know they patronize the thing like the way the women they do. So most times you can't check my booking list. It be female song. So if you see say me then females they move, they get some bad perception, Charlie. Then that one be your matters. Me I be cool. Me the women there be so we get the vibe you day. So oh baby now we say Charlie they me then the girls they move around, me then them get something, Charlie. Nah, it be business we they do, Charlie. Now me money. So everything we they do be money. So
Not fine.
Apa ada mede condoms 3 in 1 mede nyina semo wani mu do ha ha.
Not fine la.
You know the criteria 6 3.
Not fine.
Not fine. Apa. Today me to I go do you apa in go. Yeah.
When I began, that was the time I was dancing. The main reason why I stopped dancing was that factor. Because they started classifying me into the category of smoking weed, drinking alcohol, all those hard drugs. Yeah, child people that perception me say now they take. To the extent people come on the house they talk my mommy say the way they see say they dance these days, they moke, so from them mommy say make a show. Meanwhile I know they do such things. I never drag, I never take alcohol, those things. Nah, they know my movements. Those things I know they do. So if you youth out the way, you drag yourself, Charlie, I know the advice you should Charlie Sean then. Because as they take all, they destroy your body. And the organ systems, they destroy them. So Charlie, I know they support that thing. I know they support. So I know they drag. Yeah, my first camera I used, it wasn't perfect, but that was, my mom bought it for me. She saw the effort I was trying. I was using the mobile phone to do a lot of stuff. Every morning when I wake up, I'll try to use my phone to do something different, walking around. So I was there one day. She traveled, she came back, and she surprised me with a camera, some small camera. With her, it was the best because she never knew the differences between cameras, and I was okay with it. I used it, and Charlie, it was cool. My family supports my craft, and they are all supporting me. Anytime I drop content, they all share. They share, and they like. So my family to me is my number one fan base. In all my creative distance, my family be my number one thing. Okay, Brother, I think our
Yeah.
time is fast spent, and
Mm.
as you know, we deal with time here too. We'd like to say a very big thank you, and before we allow you to,
You're welcome.
we also give
You're
you
welcome.
some chance to throw some shout outs to your friends. Charlie, final words. Big shout out go to my mom first. Obviously, my mom first before Almighty go come. I had to believe my mom first before God self. So my mom first, Charlie, then everybody around Kpandai, and you watching. Bless up to you. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. That be the key thing.